Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today is going to be storing photo cards video, as well as I'm going to be showing off my collection. I took out every single one of my cards, every single card that I own. So this is every card that I own from all the groups. There's Twice, Kickflip, P1 Harmony, ILLIT, and Stray Kids in here. So we're going to be storing it all today, and I have a lot of topics to talk about, and yeah, this is going to be a long one, so I hope you enjoy it, and let's get straight into this.
Secret song! Oh my god, Secret is so amazing!
그럼 결과물들이
So we are going to be starting off with ILLIT. And this is how many cards that I have to store today. So we have Not Cute Anymore, Bomb, I Like You, Super Real Me, and I think that's it. I have not gotten all of ILLIT's new album yet. I am planning on getting it next month, and we'll hopefully just be able to do storing next month. I got, what did I get? I got the It's Me version from Target, and so I got the It's Me version from Target, and I decided that I didn't want to store it because it was the only ones that I could keep was like one main photo card and then a unit, and I was like, that's I kind of want more to be able to store for their album, and whenever I get it I will be posting a unboxing. We have all of the Bomb cards. I actually recently finished Bomb, and it was, it's amazing. It's amazing to have Bomb finished, because originally whenever I started collecting ILLIT, I wanted Bomb to be the first album that I finished, but it ended up not being. Super Real Me ended up being the first album that I finished, which I am really happy about. I put this wrong. I'm happy that Super Real Me was the first one finished because it's their oldest album, and it's just kind of nice to have an old album done, or an older album. So all of these. I actually got my full bias line in the Target set. Let's show the backs of these. I got all of the Bomb albums at Target, and my bias line is Yunha, Mocha, and Iroha, and I got all of them. At first I was trying to sell the Iroha, and I accidentally sent it to someone whenever they ordered a Minju card. I apologized for it. They sent it back to me whenever they got the right card. So that was all well. I want to get more of these pink sleeves. I have them in my Amazon cart because I just I want them, because I have another unit like that. It's this one. This is crooked. It's this one, and I was seeing if it had Yunha in it, but it doesn't. It has the other members, because I kind of like that one more. But anyways, the main reason why I could not finish this is because of this card right here. Adorable, love it to death, and I could not find it anywhere, or at least not for a good price. I was looking all over Mercari, Pokemart, Mercari Japan, everywhere for it. Could not find it until finally I got it for a good price on Mercari. and it just got to me. Very happy about that. Today, it is, I think, like almost 3 o'clock, and I was actually planning on filming earlier. Oh, wait. I was actually planning on filming earlier, but I didn't because I was waiting for mail to come in, because almost every single time or every day I will, you know, wait to film something until I get my mail in for photocards. And I got my mail in, and I'm walking, because we have a hill for a driveway. We have like this rock hill. So I'm walking up, and all of a sudden I am looking at the envelope, and I'm like, why is this so like light? Like, why can I not feel anything in there? So I look, and I pick it up, like, because I was holding a bunch of other envelopes and other like trash mail. So I put everything like in my arm, and then I'm holding it, and I'm like, there's nothing in this. So messaged the person about it. She was super sweet and is actually sending me 3 cards, even though we only traded for 2. So super sweet. Took it very kindly. I was actually very nervous to message her about it, because I have never had this happen before, but it didn't get stolen. Basically what happened is the seal was not properly taped enough, or whatever it was, the tape didn't stick properly, just something. So it ended up coming off during the mailing process, and I'm guessing that it dropped off somewhere, like on an escalator, just like whatever, and because there was no address or anything on it, they just threw it away, which sucks, because it was 2 Han cards that I was actually very excited for. I'm always excited for Han cards because it's Han. I am trying to start his collection, and just, it's really hard to start that big of a collection, especially with how many albums Stray Kids has had. It's really hard to, because I'm collecting from like the mixtape, oopsies, I'm collecting from like the mixtape to do it, and so forth, so on, and all of that stuff. So yeah, and I didn't think that she scammed me, because I've traded with this girl many times before, 3 times before, and everything has gone well and good. So I didn't think that she scammed me or anything. I was just so worried. Okay, so about these cards, I originally, like I'm pretty sure I said in my last video, I originally collected Mocha and Iroha, and these are just cards that like I had like full 3 sets of that I didn't want to get rid of. Most of it is Bomb, and then I have 1 set from Super Real Me, which is this Iroha, but the Mocha is right here. So yeah, and I've actually, in my last video, I also talked about, what am I doing? I also talked about, I'm pretty sure it was like the Stray Kids, the pink It set? I don't remember. It was just the pink set. And I do think I got scammed on it. I got Felix in. Everything was good. Felix came perfect. Changbin has still not come. It's been like almost a month now, I think. So I'm honestly just kind of losing hope at this point that he's gonna come and just kind of waiting for it, also kind of not, because of, I messaged her whenever it had been 3 weeks, and she did not message me back. Also, these cards are just cards that I'm trading, so like these 2 are ones that I'm trading, and these 2 I'm trading for a friend. If you want to go check out my Instagram for any trading, please go do that. So yeah, I messaged her about it. She did not message me back at all, and I know that she's online because I can see when she is online. So I'm very confused, and I'm just over here like, oh well, I think I got scammed on that, and it's fine. I'm gonna order another one just from Mercari because I'm not trading for Stray Kids right now. But that happened. I actually had been scammed before, and we're not even gonna get on that topic because I know that people watching this from my TikTok and Instagram know who I'm talking about, because I was so upset that first time. I traded for 3 cards, but the people that I talked to about it were saying that they traded 9 cards, 10 cards, like crazy big amounts of cards that I'm like, holy crap. I'm grateful that I did not trade that much. But also, yeah, anyways. So this is my ILLIT collection. We're gonna do a little flip through, and I'm just gonna keep talking. I wanted to like talk about photo card buying, especially on Mercari, has gotten crazy expensive. I don't know why. I don't know why it has gotten so expensive. I started buying cards immediately whenever I started collecting. So that's when I started buying cards, and it was like pretty cheap, but you know, it's still expensive for a photo card of a person. I started buying cards. I was happy with how it was priced. I was willing to pay that. And then now, especially for Stray Kids, is like just insane. And then cards I'm trading. It's just insane. Put it on a pretty page while I yap right now. It's just insane how expensive it has gotten, especially on Pokemart and Mercari for album cards. For pop cards, it's very expensive on Mercari US, okay on Mercari Japan, and then like actually really good on Pokemart if you buy like not the crazy expensive ones on there. Like for Han, because I was looking into that, it's like $8, $7, $8, $6, like around that price for his Do It stuff, which is what I'm collecting right now. And I was like, wait, dang, that's not that much. So yeah, it just like upsets me because I have looked on eBay for POBs and they are expensive. Mercari expensive. Pokemart is kind of like the only place that I can find that they're a pretty good price. And then there's like, well, I only buy from Pokemart and I ship only because they do have like free shipping stuff. And I only ship my cards whenever there is a free shipping thing. Anyways, we are going to move on to my P1 Harmony / Kickflip binder. And I want to talk about some like Cortis's new album and ILLIT's new album and just like my thoughts on it. So let's move over to that. Okay, so I actually recently decorated this. There is nothing on the back, but I really like the front. I think it's super fun and kind of just like matches the vibe of stuff. I'm also sorry for like the shadows. I do have a light. I don't know exactly how to fix it or put it correctly, but I think it's good enough. But anyways, this is my P1 Harmony binder. Don't mind all of that. So, talking about ILLIT and Cordis's new album. Honestly, this is just like me personally. Cordis's album disappointed me a little bit, only because I was expecting, you know, color outside the lines type of thing. This is how many cards I have for Pure Harmony. This is only unique and duh. And the next thing I'm planning on collecting is Sad Song after I finish unique. I'm one card away from finishing duh, and it makes me so upset. But anyways, so what was I saying? Yeah, Cordis's album disappointed me a little, but it's also growing on me. Like, Acai is growing on me, Red Red's growing on me, Young Creator Crew is growing on me, but Blue Lips, not my vibe at all, personally. Not my vibe. It's not a bad song, but I just personally don't like it. It's not my style. This is going to annoy me. It's not my style. But Red Red, I loved it since it came out, honestly. Like, at first, it was kind of annoying. And then the next day I was like, wait, I'm kind of vibing with this. And then so on. I need unique cards. If you guys are selling, trading unique cards, please tell me. I need them so bad. But yeah, so Cordis's album, I was expecting more. I was really expecting at least one song to be like Joyride. Joyride was 100% my favorite song on that album. And it disappointed me whenever I didn't get that same vibe or same feeling from any other song. And I was really just like hoping there would at least be one song like that. First page that I finished. Actually, talking about Pure Harmony for here a little second. I decided I want to make a thing where each album that I collect, I at least collect one page of a different member, or like him and a different member. So for unique, I decided to do Soul, mainly because it was just like I pulled this Soul photo card. And then I traded for this one because I really liked it. Oopsies. Oh my gosh, I love this dang card. This was actually the first trade I ever did. This is my baby. This is everything to me. But, okay, we're moving on to Duh. I only really collect album stuff for people because I am too poor to collect the pop stuff. I cannot personally like afford buying a bunch of the pop stuff, and I am newer to K-pop, so I have not been here for a while to constantly be getting albums from different stores with pops. But you know, next Stray Kids album, we'll probably be doing that for Han, honestly. But yeah, so I think for a sad song, I'm gonna do In Talk. Yeah, In Talk or Kyo. One of those two people I wanna do for sad song. Or maybe, honestly, maybe I'll do Kyo for Killing It, because he just gives me Killing It vibes. I recently have been getting into ATs. And I was getting into ATs with my friend. She does not like them, but I do. I love them to death. So I'm getting, oh my gosh. So I'm getting into ATs. I think my bias is Hongjun. I don't know how to really pronounce his name because everyone I see just calls him like Hongjun. Yeah. But his name like has a G at the end, and I don't know if people silence that or whatever. Okay, moving on to kickflip. Just little slide over. I have barely anything for him. I am going to only be collecting pops for him because his pops are so cheap. So cheap, and I don't like his album cards. I only like his pop stuff, so that is what we are doing. Oh. Uh-oh. But, so yeah, I'm getting into ATs. My bias is Hongjun. And then, oh, sorry, I'm trying to like figure out what order I had these in. Sorry about that. Had to fix something with my camera. But yeah, what was I saying? Hongjun? I really want to start a collection for him. I don't know what I want to collect. I know I want to collect Golden Hour Part 4. I am planning on getting 2 versions of the Golden Hour album, and I have a AT's card on the way. I don't know when that is coming. Hopefully soon. But yeah, so I have an AT's card on the way. Maybe I'll be able to trade it for a different, I can't think today, for Hongjun's version of that card. I'm pretty sure it's like the cry face one. I don't know if that's an album card. I think it is. But trying to do that. Also trying to do a large inclusion binder because I have so many large inclusions that I want to collect. Like the twice large inclusions for This Is 4, would love to collect those. The accordion Karma large inclusions, love to collect those. The Do It ones, would love to collect those. And it's so annoying because I'm trying to save up for a bunch of album stuff and all of these album things. I'm also running out of sleeves and I need to get more of those, which is kind of crazy that I'm running out of sleeves because this comes with 120. I used all of them. How do you use 240 cards or sleeves? 240. I don't even have 240 cards. I don't know, man. I don't know. But trying to do that and all of that stuff. Do a little flip through. Oh, I forgot to talk about ILLIT's album. ILLIT, I really like Love Older You. Really like Love Older You. But, and I'm pretty sure I liked Paw Paw. It's Me is not my vibe. I don't think I'm really like that type of music. I don't really know what it would be called. Maybe like rave kind of music? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Like Blackpink's Go, didn't really like it. And yeah. I don't remember all the songs that were on there. I know that there were at least, like, I liked at least half of the album. That's what I know. I will be actually making an unboxing video for all the versions of that album that I get, except for the It's Me version because I got it at Target and I don't want to buy a double of it because I only collect one member, so it's very easy to trade cards for the member that I need to collect, you know, instead of just getting a bunch just to get her. Even though I would love to be able to have extra cards to get I Like You cards or Not Cute Anymore cards, I think I'm okay. We are gonna move on to my big binder. with Stray Kids, it has my Han collection as well as my Twice collection and just like random photo cards in there. So yeah, let's get straight into that. Okay, so this is my Stray Kids collection binder. We have Han in the front. This is actually a collage that I made. I made a full like OT8, each member has their own thing. And Han was my favorite. I made this, I really like how it looks like this Han is sitting on this Han's shoulder. Anyways, so let's get in this bad boy. I actually have a lot of Stray Kids topics to talk about, as well as I need to get these guys in ID sleeves. It's annoying me how much they are just out of center. I'm also trying to get this in center. Okay, we have so many Stray Kids cards to put up, if I could find them. Here we go. Giant stack. This is all the Stray Kids cards I own. Hopefully we'll get more in the future, you know, when finishing albums. Also, I really need to figure out how to make better fillers. I don't have any right now. I am trying to figure out exactly how I want to do that. I also don't have like one of those cutter things. I don't really know what they're called. I don't have that. So and I cannot cut evenly for the life of me. So trying to figure out how to do that. So there is no fillers except for where stuff goes or what I have coming. How to take off my sweatshirt. It is getting hot in this room without a fan. But yeah, I have a lot of Stray Kids stuff to put up. The first set I am almost done with. And the first Stray Kids topic I have is Ian's new haircut that he posted on Bubble. Oh, oopsies. I love it. I love that haircut so much. It is such a vibe to me. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. So I love it. I don't know why. I love how short it is. My friend does not like it, and her bias wrecker is Ian. So she did not like it, and I was making fun of her because I loved it so much. Get out of there. I almost have an OT8 set of this. And, you know, freaking Chungbin is gone. I'm hoping that it just got lost. What the heck is that? Okay, we are back. Sorry about that. I forgot what I was talking about. Oopsies. I think I was talking about Ian's haircut. Anyways, I really like it. I know some people didn't. I did. And yeah, another thing that I wanted, this is kind of like a personal, what did you guys think of this kind of thing? Sorry, my voice probably just went real down. I actually decided to sit down again. So at the start of the year, Stray Kids posted that about a tour, you know, new album, new tour. I think that's what they said. And I know a lot of people keep going back and forth on like if they think it's a world tour, if they think it's an Asia tour. Personally, I think it is a world tour because they said something along the lines in that thing. I don't remember exactly what it was, but something about like Stray Kids' next big moment, blah, 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 blah. Something like that. So that makes me think that this is a big moment. Holy crap, Stray Kids is gonna have another world tour. If they don't, well then, I don't know. I ordered Hyunjin and Changbin. So I'm just gonna put in these. Yes, they do have stuff on the back of them. Please ignore it. But yeah, I ordered Hyunjin last night and then Changbin this morning. I have Ian on the way as well as Lino. So the only person I am missing is Bangchan. And then for this set, Changbin. So almost done with the album sets. Very happy about that because I am ready to be done with Do It. I really am. I'm so done with this dang album. But hopefully it will all go good. But yeah, I personally think it's gonna be a world tour. I've seen a lot of people talk about it, and I got my decision from watching Wanhead's videos. Is it Caroline or Carol? I don't remember right now, but from watching her stuff, and I agree with everything that she said and all the opinions she had on it. So that is what I think about it. So yeah. Also, what do we think Stray Kids' next album is gonna be? Cause I know a lot of people had the theory that Do It was kind of like the halftime show, if you get what I'm saying. Like Karma was the first quarter, Do It was halftime, and then their next album, the Korean album, is gonna be like the second half. Kind of like, you know, because Karma was all sportsy. I don't know if that's what I think it's gonna be. I don't really have any big theories on it. As well as they haven't really given much clues about it. Also, super freaking excited for super excited, I can't even think right now. Super excited for the SKZ replay and SKZ player. Crazy excited for that. Whenever Han Song came out, fell in love immediately. Let's see how many cards I'm missing. So 3 from here, 1 from here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. 8 cards, and then I'm done with Do It. We're gonna move on to Karma. And I'm only collecting the ceremony set, or the Hooray set, and then both the accordions, which I'm done with the accordion sets. I got them done pretty quickly. Oh my gosh. I thought I lost this Bangchan. I really thought I lost him. Oh, I forgot to show the back of this. I thought I lost him. Last night got a I was on a phone call with my friend, and I got a message from someone that wanted to trade for one of my friend's cards, and I was like, yes, of course you can do that 100%. Let's get this going. So that happened, and I was trying to take out all of these cards to film this video, and then Bangchan's just gone, and I'm so confused. I had taken out all the Do It stuff, so I was taking out the Karma stuff and trying to figure out where it was, and looked everywhere. It was in the pile with the Do It stuff. So that made me, I was scared to death that I lost that because I traded for it, and I really didn't want to have to trade for it again or buy it because it's like $8. So yeah. talk about, or I guess I really haven't like introduced stuff about me. So I guess I'll do that. I have been a K-pop fan for about a year now. I became a K-pop fan sometime in June, and I became one because I was bored one day and I was scrolling on YouTube and I found the Stray Kids Kitty interview where it was Bang Chan, Felix, Lino, Han, and Ian. And Ian was actually the first member that caught my eye, and because he had orange hair, I think that was my thing, and I still to this day love his orange hair. So that happened, and then I looked into more of their interviews. Oh, we're moving on to 8, by the way. I have nothing for 8. I have barely any cards for 8, and I think that's gonna come to bite me in the butt once I actually have to get to collecting 8, but hopefully one day. I love this Bang Chan card. I just want to get done with Bang Chan's cards, honestly. But yeah, so became a K-pop fan about a year ago. My first group was Stray Kids. My ult group to this day is Stray Kids. My ult bias to this day is Han. And then my bias striker is Sungmin. Third favorite is Hyunjin, then Bang Chan, and then everyone else just kind of like mins together. So yeah, we have that. What else? I started collecting photo cards not long after Karma came out. Yes, not long after Karma came out, because I was collecting some stuff for Karma, and then Do It came out, and I bought a bunch of albums for Do It because I was collecting for Karma. Oopsies, did that again. Because I was collecting for Karma. So yeah, this video that I'm filming currently was supposed to be filmed yesterday, and I actually did film it yesterday. It is currently, let's see what day it is. I can't even see. It is currently May 20th. It is currently May 20th at 3:40 something. It was this video. I filmed this yesterday, and I was super excited to like have it done. My light's all messed up. I was super excited to have it done. Super excited to have it done. And then I go to watch the video to like see the, demo thing or whatever. And I'm looking at it and I'm wondering why can't I hear anything? Oh, you want to know what happened? I don't even know. The sound just like was off. It was just off for some reason. I tried to figure out what happened, could not figure out what happened. So I just scrapped that entire video and was like, you know what? We're gonna just refilm it today. And I was very tired today. Also, if the lighting just got very dark, it's because it looks like it's about to rain outside. So it was so sunny out and now it's just so dark. So I'm so sorry for the lighting. I'm trying to figure out how to make the lighting better because it is not the greatest right now. But yeah, I'm actually planning on getting more hop accordion, so we'll hopefully have more of this set soon. But I'm getting it from a store that they don't have any of this set. So that sucks, but it's okay. Yeah, I have something on the way. Maybe we'll hopefully get Ian soon and just be missing those bad boys, but okay. So we only have the units left. I'm only collecting this unit for them. I already collected it, so all of that. But yes, speaking on more about my large inclusion album, of course, most of it will be for Stray Kids. Oh, we're moving on. We are moving on to my Han area. I do actually want to get more binders because I really do want Han to have a separate binder. Even though I love him being in this one and I like how all the Stray Kids stuff is together, I kind of want a separate binder for him to keep stuff more organized, you know, because I know I have a plan where once I finish all of this stuff, because I don't think I'm not collecting OT8 for anything else except for Hop and Up. So Hop, 8, Karma, Do It, and then whatever their next albums are is what I am collecting OT8 for. Everything before that, I am just collecting Han for. I was thinking about collecting OT8 for Rockstar. I might, because I really do like the Rockstar cards, but I don't know. That is still in the I don't know phase. But anyways, this is album stuff. Please do not mind all of this because I don't like, I like reusing all of this stuff until there is literally no more room on it. So that is why there's just like random writing. But yeah, not that close to finishing Do It at all. First and only Pop I have of him, this is Music Plant. This is gonna be all pink, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember what this is, don't remember what that is. But I am super excited to start my Pop collection. I was kind of thinking about just doing Pobs and not doing any of his album stuff, but I already have so much of his album stuff that I'm like, I might as well. But I think I'm only gonna collect Pobs for Hop, Karma, and Do It, and only do like 2 or 3 pages, probably only 2, because I know that it's gonna take me forever. So Do It is the only place that I have set up, and then these are just all of the other random cards that I have. So I'm just gonna put them all on a page. I do have some more cards on the way. But yeah, we have Ordinary. This 8 I got from my friend. I love this so much because this is my bias line, my bias and bias wrecker. Though I don't really like this hair or outfit on him, but I love Sungmin's hair and outfit. So you know what? Makes up for it. No Easy. You have Maxident. And then some Hop stuff. Oh. Then we have 2 Rockstar. I could also just do this, where I just collect, you know, random cards. But then again, I kind of like whenever it's one album. But yeah. So we are gonna move on to Twice, Nayeon's Na, which is right here. I'm supposed to have this card on the way. I don't know if it's coming. I don't know if it's coming because I have not messaged the person about it. I don't even know if they've shipped out yet. I do need to look at timelines of stuff and message her and just be like, hey girl, how you doing? Where's my card? All of that. But so Nayeon, talking about Twice, Nayeon was originally my bias, and then I just like fell in love with Chaeyoung. Like, she just was so cool to me and loved her so much. So now she's my bias, and her vibe is just like, I I want to be Chaeyoung when I grow up, guys. No, but see, Too Short Queens run the world. This is my bias line, actually, right here, in order. Boom. In order and in age order. Look at me go. But yeah, I'm also sorry if I'm kind of like speeding through this, the end part here. I have like nothing more to talk about because I've already talked about everything I wanted to, and I did not know that it was going to take this long to do all this, because I wrote down topics, and I'm pretty sure that I have done every single one of those topics, so you know. But yeah, all of the Twice cards, I'm almost done with This Is 4, and then I am going to collect Strategy next, which I am very excited for because I do really like Strategies cards. I have also been thinking about maybe picking up a little Cordy's collection, a little BTS collection, or I don't know. Especially because I'm on such like a tight money thing right now that I don't really know if this is the greatest time to be talking about starting more collections. But I really want to start a large inclusion collection. I love this Chaeyoung so much. I got a trade for this, and I traded a Martin for this, from their new album, and I love the girl who gave this to me. Super sweet. But yeah, for like trading and stuff, I have really been trying to be more strict about it, of how like I run stuff. Oh my gosh. Because I seem to get a little bit too comfortable with people and not ask them for proof, not ask them for anything like that. So, you know. And I really need to be doing that because it has bitten me in the butt before and very annoying. But yeah, only missing 2 cards from this. Hopefully we'll be getting those soon. And then I think I am only missing 2 cards for this as well. Yes, I am. I am missing Jonghyun and Daehyun. That is who I'm missing. But yeah. This is not K-pop related, but I'm actually going to a Alex Warren concert in June, and I'm very excited for it because that day we're going to be going to a K-pop store, and that is where I'm going to be getting like a bunch of my albums from. I am going to be getting a Twice album. I was thinking about getting my first Strategy album there, but I don't really know if I want to. Also just like to show my this collection, this little collection. And then back here we have all my large inclusions. So we have these. I have Han, Hyunjin, Sungmin, and Lino for these, and I of course need Bangchan, Changbin, Hyunjin. No. Bangchan, Changbin, Felix, and Ian. And I don't have all of the accordions for Karma yet. It's just because I finished the accordion sets, but I think those are like kind of next on my want list. Then I got Hyung Line plus minus Changbin plus Felix. Hopefully we'll get Maknae Line minus Felix plus Shungbin. But, and then I have Han, Ian, Bing-chan. And that is it for Stray Kids large inclusions. I'm pretty sure I have a double Sana. Let me go check. Okay, so I found my large inclusions for twice. I do have double Sana, and I would love to trade one of these for another member. I think my problem is that I just don't know how to package them because they're kind of like awkward, especially this little thing. And I've seen some people cut it off to store it. I don't really know if I'd want to cut it off when storing it, but maybe I would. So yeah, I have doubles of this, and then I'm pretty sure, so this is Momo, and then I'm pretty sure this is Daehyun. Yes, it is. So I do have separate members for that, and I would love to, you know, get a big page for these and collect OT9 for these guys as well. I just don't know how to package these at all. So please, if you guys know how to, want to give me any tips, please put it in the comments because I am out here, I'm struggling. I am struggling. I'm actually gonna put them back here right now. Okay, we're gonna do a little flip through of everything real quick, and then we're gonna be done, sadly. But hopefully in my next storing photo cards video, we will be starting 2 new collections, aka my large inclusion and Hongjin. Hopefully. But yeah, so let's do a little flip through. that is the end of this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this, and once again, if you have any tips or tricks or anything that you would like to see, not like to see, I am reading comments. Please tell me. Also, please let me know how to package large inclusions for selling or trading, because I would love to sell or trade that sauna, but I just don't know how to package it. So please give me some advice. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you have a wonderful day. And also, please let me know what some other video ideas that you would like to see in the future related to K-pop content, something like this, blah, 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 blah. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching. Bye!
이기도 하고 그냥 평소에는 좀 뭔가